Hey, we're here with Kurt and Mike Moskalenko. Doing another edition at Life Isn't a Bowl of Cherries. It's the picks. Mike, how you doing today?
I'm doing awesome, Kurt. How are you?
Good. We're down here at Lee, USA, Lee Speedway, Lee, New Hampshire. We're going to put on a little show for the people later on this evening. I thought I'd go along and talk to some of the drivers. It's a beautiful day out today. It's perfect for what we do. Now, we're going to play this little game, if you will. It's like inside the actor's studio, where we're going to ask you 10 questions. They're not hard questions, and they're not multiple choice. I think you'll do all right. The questions have been tweaked a little bit because of what we do. First question, how did you get into the mud sport?
I got into the mud sport when I was a kid. Absolutely loved running in mud. You know, I always wanted to build something where you roll up to something and hit it as hard as you can and the truck don't break.
And would you say this is it?
This is pretty close to being it. We've run into some problems, but
are you ever really done building a mud truck?
you're never done. It's a never-ending feat.
There you go. Not if you want to continue to compete and get better.
That's right.
What's the name of your truck and why?
It took me a little while to come up with the name of this truck. The name of my truck's Blue Bayou. And obviously the color's blue. It's fast.
So it's kind of like Blue Bayou.
Well, yeah, it's blue, it likes to play in the mud, hence the Bayou. And you can take it the other way and Blue Bayou.
Now you have a Facebook page. Is it Blue Bayou Racing or just Blue Bayou?
BlueBayouMudRacing.com.
And people can spy on you and they can read your page.
Absolutely.
Let's see, number 3, what is your favorite event to compete in? Meaning jumping, tough truck, deep mud, go fast.
I love it all. I love to do the freestyle, get the big air, you know, put on a show for the fans. And
So there's nothing that they can throw at you today where you'd go,
it's all fun. We come out and put on a show for the fans. I love going fast, beating on the truck. It's a good time.
probably know the answer to this by looking over your shoulder, but what's your favorite time?
We're still working on that.
Well, let me ask you a question. Does size matter?
Well, it all depends on what you're running in.
There you go. What are these that you're running now?
These are Destone 12.4, 24. They're cut and scooped, and they're kind of in between an R1 and the high traction, the 171. So we do very well with these, and
You must spin up quick because they're small.
we roast them pretty well. You know, we're thinking about going with a high traction in the back to give us a little bit better launch, but
Yeah, we'll get to see this year, this season. What sound do you love?
nothing beats the sound of a big block.
And you have one of those now, don't you?
Yes, I do. We had a little small block in it before. Last year we ran a small block, 358, and it did very well for what it was. You know, there was a lot of questions on what we had in the truck for a motor, and everybody couldn't believe that it was a small block.
You were cheating last year?
No, we were just all out. All out.
Performance. So what size is this?
This is a 598 dark block, got aluminum heads.
What sound do you hate?
Them zip-zap cars.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say your big block blowing up. But
yeah, that too, but if you blow the big block up, you're doing something right.
I hate to look at it that way. What's your favorite swear word?
WTF. What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess that would be a popular one. What truck, other than yours, would you like to drive?
I would love to take
Sean, you paying attention?
Sean P. Yeah.
Big Daddy, we have a request here.
That would be an awesome
And he's
ride.
dying of cancer, so this could be a last. Yeah. All right. No, he's not dying of cancer. What would be a great name for a mud truck other than Blue Bayou?
Oh boy,
Do you have anything
it's
off
hard. No, I don't, because it all depends on what you build, what your preference is.
We basically do the same thing. When we build a mud truck, we look at it and say it looks like or it acts like a. I understand that. Number 10, I don't mean to get too philosophical on you. What would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
What? No mud truck?
Great. Another great edition of Life Isn't a Bowl of Cherries. It's the Pits with Mike. It took me a month of practicing. Mike Moskalenko.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.